Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Prison. Last episode, we worked on the reception area, which I've had to think about. We've got an awful lot of space in here, and we're not going to be able to fill it all up with offices. That would make no sense. So I was thinking, the bottom floor would be the office, and then the next 3 floors, 1, 2, 3, are going to be prison cells, but for like petty crimes, like things that they don't have to go into high security barred prison for. This will be like bulletproof glass or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to be able to just smash the window and get out. But like smaller, well, petty's the wrong word. A crime that they've done that isn't so bad that they need to go in like the lockdown prison. Just like a normal prison, okay? This one will be, but with the reception and the and everything at the bottom. Now, looking really cool. The roof is gonna be a little bit tricky because of the diagonal section. Now, the reception, or the roof to the reception on the real Alcatraz prison, was a nice slabbed roof that goes up. It's like a triangle roof, and it goes up and down that side, and then it also goes up and down on the diagonal. Now, in real life, that's not hard. In Minecraft, it's a whole different story. That's a whole different set of things. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the easy part. We're going to start with this one, and I think I want it every 2. So it'll be like that, like that, like that, and then this side as well. We'll find the middle point. Okay, and then we'll have 3 in the middle then. Okay? Like that. So that goes all the way down. Okay? And once you've got all the layers done, we should be able to maybe force it to go diagonally. I'm not quite sure. This section, I'm just going to go over the part where it dips back a little bit. I'm going to ignore it. And on the edge here, I'm going to make it come an extra block out. So like the first one is 3 blocks in length. Like this, and then it just overhangs the side. Same as on the edges, you want it to overhang as well. Like this. So we come down here. Looks like there's going to be a cut, unfortunately, very early on in the episode, but we need to get it out of the way. I'm going to do the rest of this roof, the flat section, or the straight section of it, and I should come back for the diagonal part, okay? If it's a problem. If it's not a problem, I'll just do it. And if I know that you guys are going to be able to do it with no problem. But if not, yeah, I'll come back and we'll go through it together, okay? I should be back. Okay, I don't think it's going to be a problem, but I've decided to come back to you anyway. This part's all done, obviously. Oh, I done it slightly wrong as well. This top middle one is meant to only be 1 block wide. I'm sure some of you picked that up. And on the first level, that's 3 slabs wide. I've put down the diagonal sections already, because we know where that's going to go. The hardest part is sort of going to be doing this part at the peaks part. I don't know. But this part should just be like this. So it's going to be pretty simple and easy, to be fair. As long as it stays this simple. This one should come out here. Oh, I done it. This one first. Make sure you do them in the right order, though. That one. Like this. Now, I don't know if we should go all the way to the middle first, or if we should start on the other side now. I think we're probably best to start on the other side and slowly work our way up to the middle. That way, if we have missed something silly that we need to fix, it'll be easier to fix. This one, that one, that one, all the way down. Luckily, this isn't actually that big of a building. It's not. It looks pretty big, but it's not. It's not really that big. This one. As you can see on the map, it's all starting to close up slowly. It looks pretty. I love that raised minimap. I love that mod. It's such a simple mod that doesn't affect anything. It's not like it's going to affect your survival world or anything. If you've got PC Minecraft, survival or creative world, and you don't have that mod, you should get it. 100%. It's so cool to have. So cool to see your builds from an angle that you can never see. You can never get that high, this high in Minecraft, and have it all rendered. But that shows you what it would look like if you could. Really, really cool. I'd love to see some survival projects as well that people have done with it. I bet people have done some really crazy stuff that looks like from above. That one and that one. This one. Looks like we've nailed it, like, bang on. Because that center one, as you can see, is going to go in there perfectly. Oops. That one, and that one, and that one. And then this one goes on here. I think I'm going to do... No, I think I'll do it like this. So we need to just go down one side and then delete the ones on the right. Oops. That one, that one, that one, that one. Like that. Take these ones away. It's really hard to see. They're all blending in. And there we go. We've got the diagonal roof section as well. That looks so cool. So cool. Now, how do we do this part? We've got a gap here now. What can I fill and what can't I fill? Let's do the ones that I can easily fill first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to replace them because we do want to have the snow there. Oh, no, I might not need that one there. Because we need to go there, 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 there. And there, is it? That looks symmetrical. Yeah, that looks like what we need to do. And then this one needs to go away to get that one in. And then we've got the same problem in the middle here as well. But it's really easy. All I'm going to do is I'm going to put slabs straight on top of it. Like this. Okay? So that's got the diagonal side finished. We've then got the flat side, which will probably have the same problem. But we do it on everything. We do it when we build stables with this style roof and all sorts. That one. That one. That can have a slab. Yeah, that's got a slab on top, I was going to say. That one should be fine. I've done these roofs enough to sort of know what is doable and what isn't doable in it with them. That one. That one. And that one. And then we just put the slabs on top. You don't see them and it covers it up nicely. You can't tell. It just looks like detail. Okay. Beautiful. Now, on top, just to finish off, what we're going to do is we're going to put some little, like, chimney things on here just to try and make the roof look a little bit more like there's some stuff going on here, that it doesn't look quite as flat and dull. Just a few of them. Don't go overkill with it. And one here. Oops, it's on the wrong level. One there. Just put something on the ceiling there, on the roof, doesn't it? Wonderful. This walkway. We need to get this walkway sorted with a barrier. I think I'm going to use... I could probably use the stone for it, actually. It's a nice dark block to edge it well with. Oh, what happened there? So how are we going to do this? We'll do it like that and go up every 4 blocks. That's what it's done from the very beginning. Every 4 blocks we go up 1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And around the corner here. That's a little bit long around the corner, but we can't help that because it's just flatter, isn't it, on this section? Like that. And then I'm probably going to use iron bars again here. Very prison-y, very clean looking. It's grey, it's the right colour. Everything just goes right for it. So we'll have these. Do I want it going over the top or do I want it just like that? No, I like it going over the top. Or over the edge, not top. Like that. That one and that one. That one and that one. That one and that. Get it? Just on the edge, it's so thin. Okay, wonderful. The dock itself, I don't know when we're going to do that. It's a pretty tricky one to do because you want to get it looking really right, really nice. I'm going to do it like that. I think that looks much better. Okay, wonderful. Is there anything that we can do to sort of hide it up? Stairs. Yeah, I can get this one. Acacia has the same texture as stone. So we've got stone, which is this texture, and acacia wood. It sounds really weird that you've got 2 blocks like acacia wood or acacia planks and stone are exactly the same texture. But the reason behind that is for the roads, to get the slabbed roads. And yeah, that's basically the reason why. That looks cool. I really, really like that. Anything else that we've missed from that building itself? I don't think so. We don't need any windows on these smaller ones. We've got the door on the back. Let's see what it looks like from the back here. I love how it looks. See here, the path gets a little bit thin. We might have to sort of cut away a little bit of land to get it through there. But I think that's pretty good. I think this should probably be the path block. Set 112. And same as that one. Yeah, just dresses that up nicely, doesn't it? Okay, now let's try and get the size of the dock sorted then. How far out it needs to be. At least that'll be a start of it, a start for it. Now, there is a pathway, like I said, that I want to do that leads all the way around the side. So we need to leave enough room for that. So I'm going to go from here. Oops, I got rid of the wand. From here. Yeah. To about here. Bring it out by a few blocks. Oops. Shoot. There to there. Set 112. Yeah, perfect. And then we have a thicker part of the dog on the left and a thinner one on the right. So the thicker one, we want to sort of bring out. It doesn't come out that much wider, to be fair. Probably to about here. That one to out here further. This is the thickest one. So I'm going to do to there. And then the thinner one comes out this side. And as you can see, we're going to do this a little bit thinner. And it wants to come probably a little bit, just slightly shorter. Yeah, to about there. Slightly shorter than that section of the dock. Okay, there we go. It looks a little bit like unsymmetrical, but that's just how it is. And I really like that. It's also got a little hut over here. So we can do this. I'm going to do this white again. We can keep with the white sort of buildings over here. I'm going to keep it 2 blocks away from the edge because we're probably going to want to put some sort of fence. I might use wooden fences, and we don't want them to connect to the building itself. So we're going to have a little hut here. A nice simple stone brick at the bottom. Yeah, probably should have stone brick at the bottom. I have stone brick at the bottom here. Like that. And then snow up above. Okay, how high does this need to be? We'll work it out with the windows. The door I'm going to put on this side. So we have the door goes up. Let's grab the stairs as well while I'm here. Hello. Look at you. There we go. We want the door to go up and over the top like that. With stairs there. And then we want the window to go in like that. And that gives us our height straight away then. So we'll have one window there. I don't want any windows on this side. Or on the other side. Like on these thinner sides. I don't want any windows on there. I want to put things like bins and stuff like that. We can certainly have a window in here. I don't know what this is. This wasn't marked on the blueprints for Alcatraz. It might be a new building for now that it's a tourist attraction. But maybe if it was about back when it was a prison in real life, maybe it was some sort of storage shed for the boats and stuff like that. I don't know. This one, I think I'm going to stick with a slabbed roof again, because if we go with a taller roof with stairs, I think it's going to end up being too high. In fact, slabs might end up going too high as well. That one, if we go up every single block, this might end up being too high. No, that's perfect. That's lovely. That's a lovely height. I have this one down here. It's another hot day for us in the UK today. Very, very hot day. Well, not a hot day. Humid day. It's very stuffy. The sun isn't out. In fact, it's very overcast. There's no sun visible, but it's like trapped all the heat in from yesterday or something. It's horrible. That one and that one, and I hate it. There's just nothing that you can do about it. You can't go anywhere. You can't cool down. I've got a huge fan next to me, but I can't have it on when I'm recording. Otherwise, it blows down the microphone. Believe me, I've done a test recording of it to Make sure that, oh, if I can just have the fan just on a slow speed, just so it's blowing me just very gently. The fan doesn't really make a noise. It's not like the noise of the fan is what sets the microphone off. It's just the air going into the mic. You know, if you blow down the phone, if you're on the phone to someone, or on Xbox, for example, using the Xbox mics, they're a great example. If you blow down the Xbox microphones, they make an awful noise on the other end. Because I suppose the microphone thinks that it's someone's talking, so I don't know exactly how it works, but because something's going through the microphone, it makes a noise, and the noise of air is not very nice at all. Okay, got that roof on. I don't think we need anything on in here. I don't know. It's sort of like a Willy shack, isn't it, from The Simpsons? It's the sort of place that Willy would live in. That one. Oops. And that one. Oh, they didn't need to be there, apparently. Okay. And this one. Yeah, they can just all go there. Perfect. So there's that shack in. We can put some boxes. Crates would actually be perfect here, you see. Look, crates. We'll get 2 different colours just so they stand out against each other a little bit. Like this. That one, that one, that one, that one. And that one. There you go. Just has something there, you see, then. And barrels. We can use barrels. I haven't used these barrels yet. I think these barrels are actually storage as well. I think you can use them for storage, which is cool. Yeah, you can. So, that's pretty cool for survival stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Can I stack them as well? Oh, I can. Yeah, that looks cool. A little bit of detail over there, you see, then. Wonderful. Well, that's all we've got time for, though, this episode, I'm afraid. I think. Yeah. Is that all we've got time for? We haven't done much. No, let's carry on. We ain't done much. We'll be okay. I would love to get this path going around the side. If we can get that done, I'd be very, very happy. Is there a way that I can do this with World Edit? Probably. Let's get a sword. I don't think that we've gone over time. It just felt like I done the roof off camera. That's probably what made it feel longer. We want to have a brush cylinder of 1122. And if I click, yeah, we should be able to get a really easy path layout coming around here. This can look rough because I suppose some of it would have like fell into the sea and stuff like that. Because I don't think anybody really. Why is this path here? In real, like not only in like real life, but why was it here back when it was a prison anyway? On the picture I've got is an updated one. I think this is when it's now a tourist attraction. But why, when it was a prison, was there a path around the edge? Was it for guard patrols? Guard patrol would make sense, wouldn't it? Maybe. I don't know if it does 100%. Now, this goes quite a fair way round the island, actually. I've poked it out a little bit too far in some spots, but we'll go back round it in a moment and shrink it up in a couple of spots and fill in some holes. Oops. I definitely didn't want it there. I wanted it there. Fly on my chin. It definitely goes around a fairway. In fact, it goes all the way around to the back and then has another path that joins up to that giant sort of courtyard area that we have. So where are we? Yeah, we need to go still a fair way yet. This will make the island look really cool when you back off from it too. Oh, it's looking so cool on the map. Looking a little bit rough, but it will look good once we've neatened it up. So it comes all the way back around the side here. Ooh, it came a little bit wide. I don't know, it could be a little bit thicker there. We'll see when we go back, when we neaten it up. Okay, we're at the back now. See, this is where the path will then join up. We can have something like that. You see, and it joins it up. We'll be using slabs and stuff next episode, probably, to smooth off all the paths. Make sure there's no bumps like that. We don't want nothing like that in the place. But yeah, I don't want to do it this episode. We haven't got enough time this episode. But it definitely needs to be done. So we just want to smooth this path off now. Make sure we don't have anything that sticks out too far. Looks a little bit weird. Smooth it off a little bit. Just trim the edges. I like that one there. That one and that one. Shouldn't be too hard. That one and that one. Goes a little bit thin there, but it's okay. That one and that one definitely needs to be there. That one can go away and that one can go away. Like that. Nope, not there. We'll extend it a little bit around that bit of grass. And then it should come pretty nicely back down here now. A couple of other little bits poking out that one there. Okay. Oh, last little bit. We went a little bit crazy at the beginning, didn't we? A little bit too wide. That's good. A little bit thin there, but that's good. I'm happy now. It looks nice. Look how much neater it looks on the map. Just by trimming those little bits off, it looks so much neater. I can zoom out as well. How do I zoom out? Z? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, it is as far out as I can go. Cool. Anyway, that's good. Let's get the fence going around the dock as well. Fence. 85. I should be able to do this a little bit quicker with World Edit as well. Let's go from here. I've got to put the corners on first. Over here. Might use a little bit of wood in some sections as well. Could look quite nice. There. Maybe wood around the edge of the... I've never done it. I've never done that before, but that could look pretty cool. Hold on. Let's get these fences down. Set 85. That one. To that one. That one. To that one. Oops. That one. That one. Very, very quickly. Can you see these on the map? Sort of. Yeah, there is a very light colour there. It will be enhanced, though, in a minute because of the idea. The wood. It should look really, really cool. I've never done it on a dock before, but I suppose I've never had a dock this big to be able to get away with doing it. But I'm going to put a half slab around the edge of the dock. Now, it might sound a little bit weird, and it probably is a little bit weird, but I've just got a feeling it could look really, really cool. Slab. Around here like this. On this level. Just like that. It'll match in with the fences really nicely. I wanted to match in with the fences. If I didn't, I would have probably used spruce. But I wanted to match in with it. You can see it a little bit more on the map as well because of it. And I just think it'll look really nice. It's like a safety barrier. So the boats, if the boats approach a little too fast, they don't hit the concrete and shatter it. They just hit the wood and the wood sort of crumples a little bit. So I'll have that coming around here. Oops. Come on. Why does my finger just stop? I'm so excited to back off. Here. All the way back. And I will get some trees on soon. Maybe we can do that in the same episode that we do the paths, depending on how long the paths take to neaten up properly. But we can get hopefully some oak trees down, some spruce trees, maybe some dark oak trees as well. Oh, that looks so good. I might do that for the path around the edge as well. Yeah, how good does that look, Hiccups? Excellent. Well, that's all we've got time for, unfortunately, this episode. It is now out of time. But if you guys enjoyed it, then hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. I'm going to turn the fan on and cool myself down.